Can and could, how are they different? The short answer is that they're not very different at all. The long answer is, well, going to be explained in this lesson. First, note that can and could are modal verbs, and they are used to talk about ability and permission. When we think about how to use them, we should first think about the tense, that is, whether an action is happening in the past, the present, or the future. To talk about ability in the present, we use can or be, is, am, are able to.
I can read this English book. I'm able to read this English book. I can't read this English book. I'm not able to read this English book.
To talk about ability in the past, we use could or was, were able to.
I could finish the homework yesterday. I was able to finish the homework yesterday. I couldn't finish the homework yesterday. I wasn't able to finish the homework yesterday.
To talk about ability in the future, we use can or will be able to.
I can go to the party tomorrow. I will be able to go to the party tomorrow. I can't go to the party tomorrow. I won't be able to go to the party tomorrow.
In terms of where we put these words, basically, can and could are used only immediately after the subject.
She can play the piano. She could play the piano.
In other cases, we use be able to.
She used to be able to play the piano. She may be able to play the piano.
We also use can and could for permission, but in this case the difference is not about present or past. First, consider the following requests expressed in questions.
Can I get some water? Could I get some water?
The difference is small in that could is more polite, but this does not mean can is not polite. In fact, can is much more common in most situations. And then there's also this variation.
Am I able to get some water?
This one is acceptable but less common because be able to is more naturally used to express ability. To native speakers, this question sounds like you are asking someone if they have the ability to get water, which might sound very strange. Finally, we also use may, which is the most accurate way to express permission, because this word does not refer to ability, and that means no confusion.
May I get some water?
Sometimes English speakers make jokes about may and can, as in the following exchange.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know if you can, but you may.
The joke here is that she implies that she doesn't know if the man has the ability to ask a question, but she is giving him permission to ask. In real usage, may is more formal, and in most cases, can is used to ask for permission. And again, if we want to be more formal, we could use could to ask. As a bonus, in certain situations, we also use allowed to, as in, am I allowed to get water? And the very formal permitted to, as in, am I permitted to get water? These variations are often used when the speaker has little authority. To access more videos about learning English, please give the video a like, click subscribe, and turn on notifications.